get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the questions were even asked. And defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack him? Because something has to change after that last game.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw darts. So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and
entering base model screen. Option double mug. There are 6 categories.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just scored on 1 time. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Georgia's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make play.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the first down. And the pass is broken up, incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Looking for a man. It's Stockton. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. And he's wrestled to the ground. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going. Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt, to win the SEC is a long road. You know about that, I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Hauls it in. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this...
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
think that pass play was simply designed to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right now.
And the extra point was good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The screen, he's got wheels. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
And the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. They'll try the right side. Oh, a lot of space. It's a seam wide open. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
There are 6 categories.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Spread.
Motion from the wideout. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see some of these jet sweeps, and they were ready that time. Great job communicating before the snap. Everybody had their eyes in the right place, and they're able to tackle the receiver for a loss.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Spread.
Wants to go up top. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
There are 6 categories.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. A little screen to the running back. Plows through the defense. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Inside zone.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. They'll go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Caught near the sticks. It's Young. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Inside zone.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the back. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to...
Touchdown, Georgia! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Patterson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Suggestions, there are 6 categories.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Nicholson 3, edge blitz, 1 doubles, Mike Sam, formation, there are over G, there are 2 categories.
First play of the period will be a second down.
Selected.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Double mug, there are 6 categories.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man covered. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down.
Wide open spaces. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Foxfire zone threat, LB Blitz. LB Blitz.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got an open man. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Wildcats are flying down the field.
Spread.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
There are 6 categories. Temperature, cover 1 LB Blitz.
Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7.
Spread.
Wide receiver going in motion. The give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. As a result, they lose yards.
They made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need 1 more on 3rd and 7. Finds his man. It's Law. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, short run, and a first down. And the Dogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Option. Pause. You have 2 options. Set. Enter. Me. Tack. Defensive. Me. Accessibility is. Game options is. Minimum play clock time. Entering pause screen.
He was trying to get that return going instead.
Suggestions.
He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Spread.
On the run, it's McGowan. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Listen, nice completion, short game, now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
Inside zone.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Handoff from the gun. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air. It's Stockton. Quick strike complete.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Ducks sprint flood.
The Dogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Verticals.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, comes up with a huge 1st down.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Touchdown, Dogs! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. There he goes. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Double mug. There are 6 categories.
The Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Spread.
The give on the option. Makes the play in the backfield again, and the defense can use a timeout and get the ball back here.
Coach suggestions.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit.
Number 48, offensive punt.
Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Plucks it out of the air. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Athens. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Wildcats will kick it away to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Inside zone.
Hey, you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They go to the ground. Good blocking, good running, pick up a 6 out to the 30.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad...
It's a running room. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
To throw, it's Stockton. Snags it over the middle. All down, but he has enough to move the chain. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field.
Verticals is selected.
Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Well, when you you've got a quarterback that has this type of ability, there's no question what your strategy is going to be from week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Going to sling it on second down. Quickly complete. And they get to him and knock it down to prevent a big gain.
There's a lot of receivers that would be scared running over the middle of the field on a slant throw like that. With those linebackers hovering around in there and those safeties coming crashing down. Very brave play there by the slot receiver.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Kentucky will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
There was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
All hitch. Double slant stick.
The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Ghost.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
Entering play call and
Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Cash comeback.
I had a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia. These guys wanted to make a statement. The statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop them. Oh, don't let the score up. Well, do something about it. Defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And the extra point is good. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Bang it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a crease to the left. Powers through the defender. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
6 categories. Cover 2. 1 double WR2.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Spread.
Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Play call, coach suggestions.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Quarterback lucky to get rid of it on that running back screen. That defender was all over him in a hurry.
Now on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He makes the catch. Finds a crease at the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And this offense shows you why they are really hard to stop. The long, explosive run. You think everybody's thinking run, pile in the box.
Entering
the play action
call,
pass. They can beat you with the run. They can beat you with the pass. This is a tough offense to stop.
Kentucky, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Right on the money. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback.
Goal line fade.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Inside zone.
They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Short cross.
From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in, it's Frazier. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Inside
zone. A lot of offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bell. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Makes the catch. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they'll get him down inside the 5 with this offense powering toward a score. And the Dogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Entering play
let's count them up.
Suggestions. There are 8
Is the
categories.
magic number for touchdown.
Options.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he
Entering
wants.
play
I'm
call.
going to change something up, but maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There are 6
They'll
categories.
put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Hands it off. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Spread.
Using his feet. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the designed quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a move to get open. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
You have 12 options.
1st and 10.
The blitz 0 is selected.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Suggestions. There are 6
Well, the
categories.
interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he missed it. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead, not chip away.
Empty bunch wide. There are 21
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Finds his man. It's Bell. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Offense in an empty set.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now set.
Turning on the Jets. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Lost to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Bell.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Option. Middle slant. Verticals.
And the Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And he makes the extra point. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25.
There are 6 categories.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Dogs! What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
This has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense here in the fourth quarter. They're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Spread.
Looking to throw on first down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Return to HUD. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top store, view box score is selected. Player stat, entering, docs scores. Player name G. Stockton. Rushing. Receiving. Player name D. Bell. Player name N. Thomas. Player name N. Thomas. Player name Z. Branch. Player name N. Frazier. Player name Modell. Player name C. Young. Player name D. Bell. Defense. QBSAX 1.0. QBSAX 1.0. QBSAX 0.5. Interception 0. QBSAX 1. QBSAX 0. Interception 0. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. CFP team schedule. Entering team schedule screen 17 rows 13. Week 5, week 6, week 7. Week 8, week 9, week 10, week 11, week 12, week 8. Entering Dynasty Hub's top conference standings. Top 25 Players of the Week. Team Stats Record Season Stats. Entering Season Stats Spreadsheet screen. Rushing. Receiving. Namesy branch. Name Odell. Name and Thomas. Namesy branch. Namesy Bell. Name and Thomas. Defense. Games played 5. Tackles 30. Tackles for loss 7. QB sacks 1.5. Interception 0. Entering Dynasty Hub screen season stat. Team depth chart. Coach abilities. Entering. Yes. No. See. Actions you have 4 options. Entering. Warning. Yes. Entering. Play. Dynasty is selected. Game mode. Search. Load. Entering select a dynasty to play. Screen. Tokyo. Tobis 23. Dynasty. SNL. Legend. Tobis 26. Tokyo. Dynasty. Pet Program. Tobis 23. Game 26. Dynasty. Online save. Davos. Entering. Weekly event summary screen. Entering. My school update. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Members U. CFP team schedule. Goal projections. Entering goal projections spreadsheet screen. Teams. CFP bracket. Entering 2025 college football playoffs. Enter coach team depth chart, stats record season stats, career stats. CFP team members you have 18 options. Shadow King 1017 carat PS5 is selected. Actions you have 4 options. View box score is selected. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting. Overview. Scouting 100%. Recruiting. Overview. Recruit. Send the house. Add action plus. Hard sell. Action plus. TM the player. Scouting 100%. Overview. Scouting 0%. Recruiting. Sunday, add action plus, TM the player. Add prospect list. CP. Target status target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Targets recruiting board. Add prospect. Scouting 0%. Prospect list. Key. C key. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target status targeted. Target status target status target Noni. Target status target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target in recruiting board. Recruiting. Hard sell, soft sell. Send the house. Overview. Recruiting. Overview. Scouting 0%. Recruiting. Offer scholarship. Add action plus. Sway. Send the house. Send the house. Scouting 100. Recruiting. Send the house. Overview. Scouting. Recruiting. Contact friends and family. Add action plus. Prospect list. Target status target target status Yuki. Target status target interested. Target status target in AHG. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target stat F key. WR. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target in recruiting board. Add prospect. Scouting 0%. Top classes. Team rank 2. Team rank 3. And yes. Entering Dynasty Hub. Yes. Entering home screen.